Gucci Witty gang, hope you guys are doing litty. Welcome to my channel. I'm Moon, aka TK. Let's get into the message. Please remember this won't resonate for everyone, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So for this message, I'm picking up on somebody who is there's a very strong energy here of you being very independent, okay? You also may have your own business, or you may have something, or like a really stable job, okay? This is what I'm getting. You are someone that could also be very nourishing when it comes to assisting others, or like a lot of people could look up to you and the things that you do, okay? Especially if you do have a business, people could look up to you. Now, I do get a very nurturing energy off you. There's earth and air sign energy coming through heavily. Also Capricorn energy, that's earth sign. So yes, you are someone who is very blessed, and I feel like it's because you actually broke free from some level of mind control, right? You know, I just think there's many layers and levels to mind control, but I do feel like you are somebody who is kind of going into a new era or a new level in your life or in your business. I also feel like you're someone very spiritual as well. So you may have a spiritual business, but it doesn't have to be. Either way, you could just be very spiritual on top of it. As in, you know, like you let the universe guide you where you need to go, or yeah, you kind of let the universe guide you places and toward inspiration as well, and toward people. Now, what's interesting is I do see that, okay, so I'm getting the letter K. K could be very significant. So there's someone that you've actually you've got your back turned to right now, someone that you may not be talking to. This may have been a friend or maybe a business partner or a co-worker, or some kind of like, I don't know, like assistance, acquaintance, right? And it's like you are not in communication with this person anymore. Now, this may be that you actually broke free from this person's mind control. They were trying to control your mind in some way, because this person that you've got your back turned to right now, I am seeing that they are someone that's been exposed for being a liar, or you may just sense that this person has been a liar. There's things that were hidden, okay, about this person that are either coming to the light right now, or they're about to come to the light, okay? And, you know, your intuition has guided you to turn your back on this person. You know, you may have actually caught them out in a lie, or caught them out doing something really dodgy, okay? So yeah, I'm getting like this is someone that came in with a false offer, like approached you with an offer that was just, it's like a cup of lies, right? But I am seeing that this is about to be over. It's like you win on this timeline. So it's kind of like you've beat this person because you were able to maneuver ahead of them, or somehow you just were immune to whatever they were trying to do to you. Look at this, they're going down fast, and that's what I see. This is wild, but this person, they're about to be at a pretty heavy crossroads if they aren't already. And as these truths come out about this person, yeah, I see just your guides really heavily around you when it comes to this. So you may be seeing signs that your guides are around you quite heavily right now. However they show up for you, they're definitely showing up for you to let you know that you are being protected and guided when it comes to this person. So yeah, they may have tried to steal something. They may have tried to, you know, children could be involved. Or maybe this person has been like a child, right? Especially if this was like a romantic and love situation and there's children involved. Just know that the children are being watched over, okay? So yeah, this is someone that may have actually spread false lies or false rumors. Well, let's get a little bit more about why, you know, let's see what this is really about. Yeah, it's like something to do with their energy is very imbalanced. But, you know, initially when you would meet this person, or, you know, normal, like people would interact with this person, they would seem quite normal, like a little bit cold, you know, I'd say cold demeanor to them, maybe like a bit of an RBF, but a very sly trickster energy to them as well. And yeah, it's something about, as soon as you get in this kind of person's energy, it's just fun and games, right? Like, and I don't mean that in a playful way. I mean, this is someone that just likes to play games with people. They like to, you know, see how much they can get away with, right? Like push the boundaries to the maximum. And it's always an imbalance. So it's like something has told you to turn back immediately from this person. And I feel like you've listened to your intuition. Okay, you may have also been picking up around them that, you know, they were really controlling, or yeah, you may have been picking up that this person, and it could even be the things that they were doing when they were trying to call you or trying to contact you, okay? Something like that. But yeah, it's like as soon as you get in this person's energy, the exchange is automatically imbalanced, because they always end up, you know, taking more than they can actually give. And it's just this very desperado energy coming off this person, like, you know, and I kind of get something about them where they're like paranoid, you know, and they could have, you know, they could actually be in trouble with the law, whoever this person is, right? But I'm seeing that as this person gets exposed, and, you know, you realize that you did the right thing by turning your back on this person, or, you know, firing them, or refusing to interact with them, just take what resonates. I'm seeing good news come towards you, okay? So your guides want you to know that, yeah, there's big exposure coming here, but you do win on this timeline. So this could be someone that has, you know, sort of popped up in your timeline to sort of redirect your timeline, or sort of hijack your timeline in a way. Yeah, witch or warlock trying to hijack your timeline, boom. But there is transformation coming because of this. Yeah, like this person's sick in the head. There you go, gang. They're sick in the head, and they're also impatient when it comes to how much they want to manipulate or how much they want to lie. It's like this person couldn't even hide how much they, you know, their true colors. They couldn't hide their true colors. And, you know, there's really not that much intelligence behind this, because obviously this person is coming from a place of, you know, woundedness and all of that. But yeah, it's funny, because initially, like, people might think that they're very smart, or they put on this mask like they're very smart, like, you know, you can't just access them that easily, or, you know, like they can see things that other people can't see. And it's really weird energy. But yeah, I'm getting, this is someone that's about to find themselves stuck with a choice in regards to their family, in regards to their abundance. Okay, I'm seeing like their money being put to a stop, okay? But this is the angels activating something new for you. So I feel like there's going to be a reward for you for passing this, you know, level, and not allowing this person to control your mind, because that's really what they were trying to do, you know, and potentially try to control the minds of people around you as well. They're just a walking red flag. That's just what I'm getting, like a walking red flag. But it might take a little while to figure that out, okay? Yeah, something like this person is about to be, like, yeah, no work, okay, something like that. No work, no clarity, just a lot of healing, like a lot of their wounds coming up, bad karma coming towards them. But you know what, this is something that you may not even need to know about, you know, or need to see or witness. You may just need to know about it, but you've dealt with this person that has a very distorted energy, okay? Yeah. Like, it's just someone crazy with power. You know, it's like you put someone in a position of authority, and then it can go to their head really quick. You know how some people will like that? Yeah, it's like this person is not very familiar with with power, okay? And the way that they go about trying to get power is a very immature, like underdeveloped way, like, to be honest. And I'm just getting there, a creep, they're a weirdo. That's what I'm getting, gang. Yeah, and you know, however this person could be trying to, they could be trying to keep tabs on you and all this. Like, let's just see how they're feeling towards you before I... Yeah, like this person thinks, you know, you seem to be moving forward regardless without them, right? And it's like you've actually got more balance in your life. All the stars are closer. That's what I'm getting. All the stars are closer. Maybe things that you are wanting to achieve seem to be closer towards you. Your intuition is stronger, or there's just a more balanced energy now, okay? And, you know, they kind of see you as this mean person, and this is how immature this person is. Like, they see you as this mean person, but really, they're the one that's not right in the head. Really, you're just divinely protected. That's what I'm getting in this person. Yeah, you are divinely protected, and we're heavily protected by this person and are being heavily protected from this person. Sorry, not by, from. But yeah, they see you as like, you know, all you care about is yourself, and you're so mean, and, you know, like you're talking bad about them. And this is where the paranoia comes in. Boom. Right? This is where the paranoia would come in with this person, because, you know, everything that they try to do to you or to others, it's like they think that everyone's doing that to them. And this is what I mean. Like, they ain't right in the head. A little bit weirdo. But anyway, we won't go into all the, you know, big name calling and all that today. But yes, it's, I'm getting there's no worries for you, okay? It's no worries for you. You've passed this test, and your guides are very, very proud of you. You may have even seen like a monarch butterfly recently, or something that just showed you like even like some kind of symbology. Like, I'm getting like glass shattering or symbology of like karmic cycles closing, or you being divinely protected. Yeah, something like that. Okay, this is just so your guides are just saying to leave this in the past, all right, because you've got better things on the way. There's Pisces, Aries, heavy Pisces, Aries energy coming out too, as well as Aquarius energy. So that could be significant. But yeah, we got this 2 times. So it's like you've unlocked a new level into your life because of this. So, you know, this is someone that could have set you back a lot, or really created a lot of obstacles in your path, in your journey, you know, in your business and all of that. But you've actually listened to your intuition, you know, taken a chance on, you took a chance on this person, but it's like they blew that chance, okay? So, you know, whatever is hidden will be coming to the light. You know, I'm just getting this is very soon if it hasn't already. And yeah, you actually have potentially a new community, a new soul contract coming in for passing this test. Someone coming in perfect timing. It's Capricorn energy. Sorry, Virgo energy. I think I said that though. And yeah, some of you could also be accomplishing something, right? Whatever your goals are, there's some kind of accomplishment coming through for you for passing this. So it's like, yeah, you just completely shifted and redirected your timelines by having to deal with this person, but you did what you needed to do. It is what it motherfucking is, you know. You got to come to a place of acceptance of of how it is and how this person is, and know that there's just so many happy days ahead of you for having to deal, you know, with this vampire, with this person. You know, it's like a spider that's gone and stuck its fangs in everyone, and, you know, wrapping its legs around everyone, like this giant spider, just like a parasite, you know, real big parasite. And they don't get their wish fulfillment. It's like they lose their wish fulfillment and you get blessed in the end. That's what I'm getting. You also may be surging forward when it comes to some kind of relationship in your life. I'm seeing a King of Wands energy coming forward for some of you. Okay, yeah, a lot of stability in in a soulmate connection coming in as well. So that's really beautiful, right? You could even be getting in contact with someone that could be a fire sign, or yeah, this is a wish fulfillment. It could be a Cancer. But this is a wish fulfillment when it comes to a new person in your life, right? Yeah, heavily. We've got Aries and Leo. So definitely a lot of fire sign energy or water sign energy coming through. You know, this could even be somebody in the public eye for some of you, right? But I do feel like this is, right, 66 could be significant. You know, like I feel like there's a balance between the material and the spiritual when it comes to this new soul contract coming in. So yeah, you know, I do feel like you will be speaking to this person a lot. Yeah, look, that's a yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you definitely will. Right, but I'm also getting this weird person from this weird person you've been dealing with. They could try to turn on you. And look, just as I was talking about that spider, this is what I'm saying. Like that spider got a whole lot of baggage that really ain't yours. So drop whatever energetic baggage they've left on you. Drop it and just keep it pushing, because there's good things coming your way because of having to deal with this energy. I love you so much. Let me know if it resonated. Peace to the cosmic.